Of emergency until May 13th. The order was set to expire next Monday, but the governor says it is necessary. He also extended the shelter-in-place order. CBS 46's Adam Murphy is live at the Capitol, where the governor has just finished up a press conference. He's putting in place some additional restrictions. Bring us up to date, Adam.
Well, good evening, Rick. I can tell you this news conference and press briefing about coronavirus here in the state of Georgia wrapped up. It was an hour long, so we just came outside the state capitol. At this point in time, probably the biggest information that came out of this, the shelter-in-place order has been extended through April 30th. That is 3 more weeks. So we have just gotten rolling on that right now, and the governor said it's still way too early to know exactly what kind of impact we may be having by sheltering in place. He said that information is just not baked enough at this point to really determine. But he also asked all Georgians to keep their foot on the pedal and continue to shelter in place as much as possible. And he said that it was just really critical right now for people to practice social distancing, washing hands, all of those things you've been hearing about. The governor went on to say we must stay united through all of this. Now, you probably know by now the governor came under some fire for putting the shelter in place, but allowing state parks and beaches in Georgia on the coast to remain open. So today he was asked about that, and here's what he had to say about those beaches being open.
I think part of the problem was people didn't understand exactly what it meant that we were going to keep state parks open and have our beaches accessible. It doesn't mean that we're open the beaches up for spring break parties or the Friday afternoon before the July 4th weekend.
Now, the governor also pointed out there have been some videos swirling around on social media from the beaches that were old, showing very crowded groups along Georgia's beaches. He said that's just not true, and they have been monitoring this situation closely. He said it's been a very limited number of people. Georgians have been doing a very good job keeping their distance and just going to the beach for exercise purposes. Now, the governor also did a short-term suspension on vacation rentals. He said he believes that this will help discourage people from vacationing along the coast of Georgia as well. We're going to have much more on what the governor had to say and all the new developments coming up next hour. For now, we're live outside the state capitol in downtown Atlanta. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.